Is a heart-wrenching story of the 7-year-old Mutinda who was shot dead on Uhuru's big day. This was the day of the swearing-in ceremony. This happened in Pipeline, Embakasi, and there's all sorts of stories that are going round, and investigations, of course, are being done. But the initial eyewitnesses claimed and alleged that it was police officers. But, of course, there are holes that are being punched into that particular story. I remember watching it, and well, there are those who say that there were police officers who are on a motorbike who are shooting in the air and shooting indiscriminately. But that again would bring the question why policemen would be on a motorbike, would be shooting and all that. But bottom line is the 7-year-old boy is dead. Very unfortunate, very tragic. Another Kenyan life nipped in the bud way too early, and this needs to stop.
It's very true. This is very, very unfortunate and very sad, especially for the family. You cannot begin to imagine the kind of pain that they have to go through. But I think we need to go back to, the narrative that we've been having, that if we have, demonstrations in this nation, they do not have to turn chaotic. The police does not have to use excessive force. And that is something that needs to begin at the very top of the leadership, where we are able to deal with the people that we govern and be able to tell them that when we engage in this kind of things, then it is time for us to be peaceful because we are trying to express ourselves. But on the other side, the police department also needs to be very careful in how they handle the citizens, because we cannot be dealing with this kind of things, especially when we are dealing with minors all the time. We have had cases of minors losing their lives over politics, something that they do not even yet understand. And if this is the kind of thing that we are passing on to a next generation, that politics is about death, then it is not right for us.
And I remember one of my sons asking me, why do we have to go through all this as a country? And it was difficult to explain, because really, when you think about it, the reasons are not valid.
Yes.
You could not understand why a 7-year-old has to die simply because we are having a political stalemate. And whether it is the police that shot him or not, as a country, I think we really need to sit down on a round table and have this discussion, because this cannot go on. It must stop.
It's very true. It's very true.
All right. And well, that's what we have for you on the dailies.